Hello, I'm Dr. Phil Gingrey, and I work for the people of Georgia's 11th Congressional District. Americans are fed up with how things are going in the country right now. They see more job losses, rising debt, and plummeting home sales. They feel let down by a government that passes one 2,000-page, trillion-dollar law after another, instead of focusing on addressing the problems Americans worry about every day. Republicans are listening and offering better solutions that get Washington out of your way, out of your pocket, and back on your side. Just look at jobs. President Obama and Democrats in Washington are still trying to convince Americans that their trillion-dollar stimulus is working, but our economy has lost more than 3 million private sector jobs since February 2009. During that same time period, the federal government has actually grown by more than 400,000 jobs. More government, fewer jobs. That's not recovery. Those aren't results. They're just more of the same broken promises. Republicans are offering specific proposals to cut spending now. We can provide the fiscal discipline economists say is needed to create private sector jobs and boost our economy. Americans are calling for a return to common sense in how we solve problems and how the people communicate with their government. Because even though the world is becoming more connected through the web, mobile apps, and social media, our government is growing more and more out of touch, doing an awful lot more talking than listening. That's why Republicans have launched America Speaking Out, a new project that is revolutionizing the way we govern by engaging the American people and seeking their ideas for making things better. The hub of this unprecedented initiative is an innovative web forum, americaspeakingout.com, that allows you to submit your ideas for a new agenda, regardless of what party you're affiliated with. Once you post an idea, it is then debated, discussed, and voted on. Republican lawmakers are also sharing their ideas and putting together new proposals based on your feedback. We're also taking America Speaking Out to your communities by holding town hall meetings in rooms just like this to get a real face-to-face dialogue going about what we need to do to turn things around. I hosted one such event earlier this week at a senior center in the town of Rome, Georgia, in my district. The conversation was spirited, the kind you've probably participated in yourself recently, with people asking why we are spending so much and getting so little in return, with folks pleading for the president to stop doubling down on policies that are hurting instead of helping. One father stood up and said, "My family has to budget, so why isn't Washington?" A small business owner said he's still struggling to figure out whether he'll be able to continue providing health insurance for his 9 employees after the government takeover of health care. But what got everyone nodding was a World War II veteran who stood up and said, "I don't believe my children and grandchildren will enjoy the same freedoms and the same prosperity that I have enjoyed." Americans are proud of this country. They want to see things get better, and they want to be part of that turnaround. That's what America Speaking Out is all about. So I hope you will take this opportunity to visit americaspeakingout.com and contact your representative to find out about upcoming America Speaking Out town halls in your area. Thank you so much for listening.